So check this out. I know y'all heard a bunch. What y'all heard so far? What's your name again? Jordan? What's your name again, fam? Mike? Michael? Michael? Yeah, that's a powerful name. Okay. What's your name, little brother? Okay. Check this out. Y'all say I listen to rap music, right? Y'all know who YML is? What happened with him? He went to jail for what? Murder who? Give me Leviticus 19 and 16. I'm gonna show you something. So is that your homeboy? Is that your homeboy? If your homeboy murder you, is that really your friend? If your homeboy send you on a hit to go rob somebody and kill somebody, do they really love you? Cause what can happen when you going to do that? When you going to hit that lick, what can happen? Huh? You could die. There's a possibility that you can die. So if I'm your brother, I'm your fam, I'm your homeboy, why would I set you up for failure? Why would I do that? Why would I put a positive play in your life? Why not say, hey, I give you $100,000, go to school, get your education, so forth, you can be somebody with yourself. And start your own family. That's what we lack at. We don't start families because guess what? My daddy was in jail. He smoked crack. The first time I communicated with my dad, guess what I was doing? Selling crack cocaine to him. That's how me and my father got cool. But I had to stop that. I'm like, man, I'm killing my nation, my people, and my father. But I'm mad at him because he wasn't in my life. Like, so now I'm all bucked up. I'm all full of emotions. Why? As a man, we resolve issues. It's so quick to bust somebody down, shoot somebody because you feel played. Why put yourself in positions where you got to do that? Watch this.
Leviticus chapter 19 and verse 17. Verse 16. Thou shalt not go up and down as a talebearer among thy people.
So always telling what you hear. Always in somebody else's business. You know what I'm saying? Should you do that? That's what females do, right? Are we females? We men. So we ain't finna be gossiping about what everybody got going. As a man, you handle your business. That's what you do. As a man, you handle your business. I'm giving y'all key values of life. Handle your business as man and always keep God first. Watch this.
Thou shalt not go up and down as a talebearer among thy people. Neither shalt thou stand against the blood of thy neighbor. I am the Lord.
Stand against the brother of your neighbor, right? Why Melly go kill two of his partners, right? And now he's trying to get out for it. But if you really love your brother, you wouldn't even put yourself in that position. I'm pretty sure it's over what? Money and females.
Right.
How many fights go on in the hood over females? How many? A lot.
Right.
And that female probably a hoe, right? She giving it to all y'all and giving all y'all to burn. Why? You're supposed to get married, have your own wife, right. Not a whole bunch of hoes. Them hoes gonna drain your pockets and leave you out here stuck. Have you ever seen a man with a trash bag walking down the street? Or a bum walking down the street? It's because he done gave all he got to a woman and now he at this position and nobody to help him. I'm telling you, as homeboys, check your surroundings because when you down, when you out, let's see who come around. Them homeboys that you love so much ain't gonna write you in jail. They gonna be banging your girlfriend when you go to jail and all that. They don't give a damn about you. I'm being real with y'all because y'all need to hear this. Read.
Verse 17. Thou shalt not hate thy brother in thy heart.
He said you should not hate. It's a lot of hating little people in this world today. Hey, crab in the bucket mentality. You getting it good, they gotta rob you because you got it. You get the big Cadillac with the swingers on it, they rob you because you got it. Why can't you just ask me how I get it and you work for it like a man?
Right.
They want to send it. Well, I'm not advocating this. Back when I was growing up, it wasn't no hitman. It was hitman. But if you really about your business, you go do it yourself. That's cowardly to send someone else to do your dirty work for you. You know what I'm saying? Read on.
Thou shalt not hate thy brother in thy heart. Thou shalt anywise rebuke thy neighbor.
What a rebuke mean? You know? What it mean? Jordan, you got it? Yeah. Go against? Okay. What about you? Michael? What a rebuke mean?
To make it go away.
To make it go away? Rebuke mean correct. Give me Proverbs 6:23. We hate correction. You know what I'm saying? Especially because we grew up with our mothers. We have an emotional attachment to our mother. So when they say something wrong or whatever, whatnot, we quick to flash out. You know what I mean? You're like, man, you can't talk to me like that. But we got to understand. Guess what? Correction don't happen. Correction is the way of life. Leviticus right here.
I've always kind of wondered.
Verse 17. Thou shalt not hate thy brother in thy heart. Thou shalt in any wise rebuke thy neighbor, and not suffer sin upon him.
So it said you shouldn't suffer sin. What is sin? It said you should rebuke your neighbor, correct your neighbor. Cause I'll be like, hey, John, you smoking weed, bro? Like, hey, ain't gonna lie, bro. You need to put that weed down, bro. Cause I'm telling you, bro, your lung gonna get the wheezing or whatever, whatnot, them black and mild you smoke. Whatever you do, it's gonna come back. You young right now, your body can handle it. But guess what? When you get 25, 30, you're gonna be holding your chest, leaning over. You gonna have, you know what erectile dysfunction is? You know what is that? Your stuff won't even get hard no more because you've been smoking, you've been eating unhealthy and all that. Y'all ain't worried about it right now. But stuff like that happen. I'm telling y'all beforehand the stuff that your father supposed to be telling you. You did? Watch it.
Proverbs chapter 6 and verse 23. For the commandment is a lamp, and the law is light, and reproof of instruction are the way of life.
So the reproof of instructions is the way of life. Hey, what if I tell you I can get you $1 billion right now? Would you want to know some more information about it? You want to know some more information, right? Why? Because you want some money. What I'm telling you right now is way better than money. Because guess what? If you get what they say about the fish and bread, keep a poor man fed, right? If I give you a fish and bread, you can eat today, right? But if I show you how to fish, you can eat for a lifetime, right? I'm trying to show you how you can eat for a lifetime. You know what I mean? Why give you a Band-Aid when you need surgery? This open heart surgery right here today. I'm trying to get into your mind and pour to you the Bible. What God really say. This ain't no Christianity. Ain't no collection plate. Ain't no, pastor got to have a new wife and a new house. We ain't on that. Right. That's over with. That's done for. We got a new breed of men stepping up. That's about the Father's business. That's what we going to stand on. You feel me? Watch it.
Verse 23. For the commandment is a lamp, and the law is light, and the reproof of instruction are the way of life.
So reproof and instructions are the way of life. Give me Proverbs 16:12. Let me show you something. Do you consider yourself a king? A king. You're not a king yet? What about like the rappers that call themselves kings, like King Von and, you know what I mean, King Tut and all that? Like, do you think they are righteous? They're evil, right? Why would King Von be considered evil? He was an idol in the world. Everybody loved him. But did you notice all the rappers dying? Why? Because they wrong. Just because you rap don't make you right. Just because you rap it don't make you right. As a man to go to work every day and provide for his children, provide for his wife, provide for his house, that's a real man. Right. The image of a man they showing you on the TV, them little boys. Right. Them little boys. I think YoungBoy said, you're not a man till you kill somebody. What kind of stupid stuff is that? Right. Taking somebody's life make you a man? But you can't take care of your children? But you a man because you don't take care of your children. You got 99 kids, but you don't take care of one of them. But you a real man. I had to cuss some of my partners off in the world because he had 5 kids. I was talking about I love my kid, but don't go take care of not one. Ain't sending out $1. You don't need to be around people like that. You need to watch the circle, man. Watch the circle. Read on.
Proverbs chapter 16 and verse 12. It is an abomination to kings to commit wickedness.
It says abomination against kings to commit wickedness. We call ourselves the kings of the earth. It says it's an abomination for a king to commit wickedness. You know what abomination is? You know? You got me? Abomination? You give me Jeremiah 44 and 1 Sirach. It's 15:13, whichever one. You know what abomination is? A sin? What is sin? We're going to get that too. Because them great questions. Great question. Let me show you abomination first. Watch this.
Sirach chapter 15 and verse 13. The Lord hateth all abomination, and they that fear the Lord love it not.
So he said God hate all abominations. Would you want to hate something that the Lord hate? Would you want to hate something that the Lord hate, right? Hate the same thing. What if the Lord hated something but you like it? Is your arms long enough to fight with God? You want that fight? You want that fade? You don't want that fade, do you? So we got to get right with the Lord so we on the winning side. You did? Watch it.
The Lord hateth all abomination, and they that fear God love it not. Proverbs chapter 16 and verse 12. It is an abomination to kings to commit wickedness, for the throne is established by righteousness.
He said established by righteousness. Give me breaking God's law. You can drop this one and give me John 3 or 4. You know what I'm saying? It said, hey, it's an abomination to commit wickedness. And we commit a bunch of wickedness because we'll sleep with females and don't even take care of them more. Right. We'll make a baby and then leave them out to dry. We'll hit a female and be like, hey, that's your hoe. You know what I'm saying? We do that, right? But why? But if we knew that Christ looked like this right here, I had a kid, you know what I'm saying? If I knew Christ looked like this right here, then I would do better. Because I'm looking at self-esteem. Because when you walked up, you said you didn't know what God looked like, right? Christ looked like. He said black, right? He didn't know. But it's important that we know what Christ looked like, man. Watch this.
1 John chapter 3 and verse 4. Whosoever committed sin transgresseth also the law.
So men, what we going on? What's your name, my man? What's your name? Walter?
Yeah.
Walter? We said we commit sin. This is sin. This is the definition of sin right here. Men, don't lose me. Don't lose me. I got something for y'all. I promise I got something for y'all. Read this. We're going into what sin is. Watch this.
For sin is the transgression of the law.
It says sin is transgression of the law. But we don't know any laws because we're lawless people. Give me three holy children, 1 and 9. You know what I mean? We're lawless people because we don't like laws. We'll mess around and run a red light. If it wasn't no sign right there to do it, we'll run a red light. You know what I mean? These signs are to protect you in this community, right? Or protect you on the road. God gives you laws to protect you for you to get the kingdom. The same way you got city ordinances, right? City ordinance means city laws. Can you have loud music in the city? In the ordinance? No. Can you burn fires in the city? But if you go to the country, you can burn a fire in the country. You don't have to have it coded because it's different things. If you want to get into a club, it's a dress code. Can I come in whatever I want to come in? If it's a club, we got a dress code? You can't, right? God has a specific dress code for his children. And if we're not in dress code, we're not getting in. He's not negotiating that. It's not no, oh, well, you kind of look right. No, you have to be all the way right. That's what I'm telling you, young men. You always got to put God first. But you got to learn what the laws is so you don't break his laws. Because that's what's going to bring forth death. That's why there's so much death in the community. Right. Watch this, read it.
3. 1 and 9. 3 holy children, verse 9. Verse 8. Wherefore, all that thou hast brought upon us, and everything that thou hast done to us, thou hast done the true judgment.
One more time.
Wherefore, all that thou hast brought upon us, and everything that thou hast done to us, and hast thou done to true judgment.
He said he done in true judgment. What's going on, my brother? Issachar? Come on over here with your brothers then. Don't be separated, alienated. You know what I'm saying? Give me, you know what I'm saying? Don't come on over here. Let me show you something. Drop that. Give me Jeremiah 50:33. Just gonna take, what are you doing? Right here. Okay. We're gonna tie it all together for you, man. We're gonna tie it all together. I know you're excited, man. We're gonna tie it all together. Jeremiah 50:33. Because at the end of the day, what I'm going into is nation building. The blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, we're all one people. The only reason why we separated is because of this guy. Religion. I wish we had that sign with all the different religions on there, the Mormons, the Baptists, all that. They separated us, and that boat ride separated us. We was all the same people. We is the same people. But the white man told you, hey, you Hispanic, you black, you Haitian, you nigga.
Hey, since we all fled from Africa,
Some must.
our real place is from Israel.
Jerusalem, yes, sir. Watch this, read this.
The book of Jeremiah, chapter 15, verse 33. Thus saith the Lord of hosts, the children of Israel and the children of Judah.
The children of Israel and the children of Judah. We will be considered the children of Israel. I'm from the tribe of Gad. Y'all be considered Judah. Christ came from Judah. Y'all got royal blood inside y'all body and y'all don't even know it. That's what y'all got. But they tell you just a nigga, that you black. Those are bywords they put on you. You God-chosen people, the greatest thing God created. Us too. Watch this.
Were oppressed together.
What?
Were oppressed together.
What does oppress mean? What does oppress mean? We was oppressed together because the same way I go to Mexico, I go to Reynosa, I go to Juarez, I was down to El Paso. We were oppressed together. They got 10 cities on the wall. You know what I'm saying? They got 10 cities. They're trying to get to America to get a good life, not knowing they're going into another trap. It's no winning. The cartel run Mexico. You know what I'm saying? We were oppressed together in the sugarcane fields. You know what I mean? We was picking cotton. Y'all was picking fruits and vegetables and things of that nature. Y'all got the hot jobs doing the roofing and all the construction. We working a 9 to 5 for the white man inside the plants and stuff like that. They using us to get what they want. If we took away our knowledge, this world would be destroyed. We built the Great Wall of China. We built the White House. We built everything because we are the creators. They can't take that from us. They got to use us. Watch this. Keep reading.
And all that took them captive held them fast. They refused to let them go.
Did we not hear the story in Egypt? It said, let my people go. In Egypt, we was all together. The blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, and a few stragglers too. But he said, I'm coming for my people. Do you think Christ is coming back for everybody again? Do you think Christ is coming back for everybody? Give me that in Luke. Give me that in Luke 1:68. You think he come back? You think he love everybody? What if I show you in the Bible that he don't? Would you believe it?
I believe it.
Would you believe if I show you in the Bible? Give me Romans 9:13 first. Huh? Tattoos?
No, I'm
Oh.
Yeah, I feel it.
Oh, for sure. No, most definitely.
I feel God, man.
You know what I'm saying? Because we're supposed to fear God. We don't fear God. If we fear God, the community wouldn't be like it is. We wouldn't have single parent homes. The men would be men. You know what I'm saying? But now they're wearing fanny packs, gats, and lipstick and makeup. That ain't no real man. Read. That's a made up fairy tale creature.
The book of Romans chapter 9 and verse 13. As it is written.
As it is written. So they're like, oh, the Old Testament done away. It said, as it is written. Where you going to learn it at? The things before time are written for our learning. So we got to go to the old men in the neighborhood to know the knowledge. We got to come back to the Bible to know the knowledge. What I'm going over, bro, God don't love everybody. I'm showing him that God say he hate the people. You believe that? Watch this. Read.
As it is written.
As it is written before time.
Jacob have I loved.
Jacob is these people right here on this sign. Right here. Judah, Benjamin, Levi, Ephraim, Manasseh, Simeon, all the way down. The 12 tribes, he said, I love them. He loved you, each and every one of y'all. Right. He loved y'all with a special love. Just like if you got a wife, your wife is for you. She's not for everybody. She mean the world to you. God said y'all mean the world to him. Why don't we believe that? Because the so-called white man brainwashed us. We're here today to give you a true baptism of the mind to bring you back to your father. So therefore you can get your blessing, man. Read.
But Esau have I hated.
What?
But Esau have I hated.
He said he hated Esau. Who is Esau today, you might ask? Give me Job 9 and 24. Jacob twin, right. Was it his fraternal twin? Identical twin. Fraternal twin, right? Watch this. Because we know right now, who run the world right now?
White man.
The white man run the world right now. And let's see what the Bible say about the people that's running the world right now. Is it true? Am I telling a lie? Is the Bible a lie? Let's see.
The book of Job chapter 9 and verse 24. The earth is given into the hand of the wicked.
The Bible says that. We just read a scripture say he was given to the lawless. Yeah, watch it.
He covered the faces of the judges thereof.
He said he covered the faces of the judges. This is the judges. You are the judges. God said when we start keeping commandments, we're coming back to be the judge of the earth. Because right now, they be like, oh, you can't judge me. You can't tell me nothing. Well, that's why our community is the way they is, because ain't no judgment going on. We need judgment because the laws, you obey the laws of the land. You obey a traffic sign. Why don't you obey God's laws? It's too hard. It's too many. But then you ain't a man, because a man going to stand on God's business. And what he going to do, he ain't doing nothing else but God's work. Read.
If not, where and who is he?
If it ain't the so-called white man, who is it? Who doing it? Who got an embassy in everybody's country? Who's going to stealing all oil, gas, and everything from every country? Who's making war with everybody? It ain't us, because we ain't got no military might. We don't have that because God is our defense. But we don't even know where our power lie in. That's why we so defenseless right now. We thinking that they gonna help us. Give me Lamentations 4 and 17 right quick. We think that the other nations gonna help us. They've been hurting us. They put Planned Parenthood in our communities. Why are we saying that? Because guess what? If Planned Parenthood is in our communities, go what happened? Us black men, we devalue ourselves, and therefore it's more children not coming to the earth. More gods not coming to the earth. The black woman is the only one that can produce gods on the earth.
And if the father ain't at home, then they have a hold of the whole family.
Watch this. Read.
The book of Lamentation chapter 4 and verse 17. As for us, our eyes are yet fair for our vain help. In our watching, we have watched for a nation. A nation runs into a race. We watch for a race to do what? That could not save us.
They can give you all the welfare checks you want. They can give you all kind of free money, all they want. Those are pacifiers for you. They'll be like, I'm cool with the so-called white man. I'm cool with the Arab man. I'm cool. They gave me a couple thousand. $1,000 ain't no money. Read.
They hunt our steps.
But then they hunt our steps. Then we can't even go in our streets. Because guess what? We didn't fly that dope in the community. We didn't put them guns in the community. How is the kid 13, 14 years old got army guns? They do the same thing when they go to other countries and leave the guns. They're like, why this country got American guns? They leave them there for destroy each other. They know they've been playing the same game, divide and conquer for so long. What's the job of the devil? What's the job of the devil? He destroy, right? Watch this. I'm going to show you the 3 things that the devil do. Then I'm going to show you a thing that we can get back on top. The devil came to do it. Let's talk about it. He come to steal. He came to steal. Did not he steal our nationality, steal who we were, steal our land? Kill. Stole us. He came to kill. Did not he kill us? Hung us? All kind of stuff. And the Arab man did it too. He can't get away from it. The Chinese man did it too. They just don't write about it. We can't speak Mandarin and we can't speak Chinese. They did us bad over there. Still kill, and guess what else they did? Destroy us. They destroyed the God in us. We're here today to put the God back in you. We don't know God like we think we know God. We know we think this guy right here, we think that's the man. That ain't the man. That ain't what the Bible say. And why they got their hands on our book? To destroy us.
Shalom, Israel. This is Bishop Nathaniel. I want you to know that you can view all our Sabbath classes live on IUIC TV. That's right, I said on IUIC TV. Download the app today. Shalom.
What is a nation? Nation is men leading by example. Nation is family. Nation is community.